Well, Marlin ISD is basking in the sun after they took quite the turnaround last year.
Just a few days ago, the district was given a TEA rating of a B, and that is a huge accomplishment considering what it was the last time they were ranked. In 2019, the district got an accountability ranking of F. It was the 9th year in a row they failed to meet academic standards. In February of 2020, they had their status as a public school revoked. Just a few months later, things would start to turn around with the hiring of new superintendent, Dr. Henson. Fast forward 2 years and the district is doing better than ever, even amid a teacher shortage. Joining us now in studio to talk about how is reporter Meredith Haas. Good morning to you, Meredith.
Good morning. Marlin ISD has shocked everyone with their quick turnaround. And now they're shaking things up again with the way they're addressing the worker shortage. I got a chance to talk to Dr. Henson, the superintendent and now math teacher there, about how he's keeping kids on track. From the office all the way to the classroom, Dr. Henson believes in one thing.
The power of a classroom teacher can change the trajectory of a student's life forever.
That's why the superintendent has decided to also take on a teaching position. He's teaching math to students like 6th grader Elijah Robertson.
I just really see him as the teacher. I don't really see him as the superintendent in the classroom.
We have to be the model, and every classroom teacher, whether that is your main role or now it's half of your role, adds so much value.
The other administrators that work with Dr. Henson have taken on the double shift too. 7th grader Azarian Hopkins receives his math education from his principal.
Miss Edwards, she teaches us math. Anytime we need help, we always get it.
Because these administrators put the extra hours into their days, the school district has hit a record number of teacher vacancies.
Positions,
None. We might be the only one that has no vacancies. 0.
Dr. Henson says these filled positions will help students' futures become possible.
A great school system will lead to great citizens, a great future, but ultimately great people who continue to come back and just ensure that their hometown will thrive.
Listen, that guy, he is a smooth talker and he has really turned things around, Meredith.
And it just brings a smile to your face. When I was there, I just couldn't stop smiling. I was like talking to all the kids and seeing how motivated they are, hearing how motivated they are. And Jasmine, I know that you covered this, especially when they weren't doing as well, but now they're up and they're winning.
Yeah. For sure, yeah, now they're up. You know, back in 2019, like I said earlier, we were really, preparing, thinking that it was a strong possibility that they were closed. But, once Dr. Henson came in, and, I've met him a couple of times too, it's really good to see that, he's the superintendent, but he's not afraid to get his hands dirty. If he had to go back to the classroom, that's what he's going to do. Anything for the success of these children.
And
like he said,
math.
0 vacancies, okay? So, got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, congratulations to Marlin ISD for sure. Great story, Meredith.
Thank you.